Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot. This is Love, Faith, Steel episode 39, and everything is amazing because we're having fun. Our characters are leveling pleasantly. We are reclaiming our glorious homeland or whatever. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're reclaiming our glorious homeland. And no one call me with the lore thing and be like, but Flailbot, this is technically your homeland over here where Nagash is from. Because I'll say, yes, but. And that'll be that. So, we're claiming our rightful throne, or whatever the word is for a throne of a emperor instead of the throne of a king. I'm pretty sure it's still throne. But you know what? I'm willing to admit that I don't know everything. Boom, people are leveling. We've seen it all before. We've got our pattern down. The only thing we haven't seen before is a White King being leveled, but he's gonna get everything that makes him smashy. I don't know how much his AoE damage is, so he's mostly gonna be for taking out things like Iron Breakers and those steam tanks that aren't going to exist in a few minutes because I'm going to destroy the Empire. I mean, liberate it. All the money we put into Pfeildorf was a huge waste all those years ago, which is disappointing. But now everything will be okay. Yeah. And you know, maybe we should just throw down some growth buildings here anyway. They're pretty inexpensive, but I'm just not feeling like it's that necessary. Let's take up Brazier. Okay, that was everything to do this turn, because most of the turn happened previously. We are going to explore here. I want to know what my enemies are up to. Yeah, I want to see what they're recruiting. I want to see what's what. And we've got walls, walls, walls. Those are all going to be slightly tougher battles. That's okay. And Ulrich is going to twiddle his thumbs here. He might move over here to sort of be safer from the rampaging dwarves, who I am not a fan of. Manuela Posner has reached rank 26. We were going to get Impassioned up and plausibly Tenacity up. Plus 15% health is pretty decent. What would that be? 10% would be 230, so 345. So up to 2,677. Which that doesn't feel like that big of a difference. I guess it's 15%. Meh. More buildings. Growth is still absolutely massive. We are going to invest. This is an upkeep boost of 50 for a cost of 2,200. This is an upkeep boost of 100 for a cost of 4,000. This is... potentially a city in need of more corruption. Lots to do here, though. That building we have already. Let's pick up. You generate 150, you generate 200. Which also generate public order. Although we're not really suffering public order right now. Now growth is pretty decent. This will pay off much sooner. We'll upgrade this because we would like the corruption. And then we will get peasant blood tax. Why is this decision so difficult? This only takes 2 turns to build, and this takes 1,000,000 turns to build, and we have no money, and blah blah blah. These guys. All the investments. Public order +4, not necessary. Growth and corruption. Actually, let's keep the public order for now, because we would like to get out of this unhappy populace thing. Tax rate minus 10% isn't huge, but it's a penalty we just don't have to actually have if we are conscientious. I think everyone on the planet hates us. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, look, I'm steadfast. Steadfast. Their strength ranks plummeted. I don't know why. Who is strength rank 1? I hope it's me. I guess it's someone I've never met. No. Oh no, who's strength rank 1? Oh no. These guys don't want to trade, they don't want to do anything. That's really disappointing. Anyone else want to trade? No. Loathsome. These relationships are even friendly. Can I pay you all the money I have? Darn. Chat. Okay. Good. Let's see. Who is going to come and fight us now? Attitude. Unhappy. These guys do literally only have 1 settlement and have 3 armies, right? That's pretty wild. Wonder how they can afford that.
You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Old friends, old friends. Hey, my scout, you fiend. Hey dwarves, we still cool. Oh, dwarves. You guys. So grumpy. I don't think I've done any actions or anything against them, so they don't have any grudges against me. Although maybe like the constant spreading corruption has increased begrudgingings. I don't know. Another army, jeez Pete's. Ooh, what? What are you doing? Did he just start a siege? Everyone's so active. Arg, my garrison. I don't mean to complain, but it would have been nice to have like 1 adjacent ally. That's one of the things that is potentially disadvantageous about playing with mods, is that things can change that are quite dramatic, whereas you tend not to see those dramatic changes when you have quote-unquote professional companies, just because everything moves more slowly. And you always get, not always, you generally get nice, clear patch notes and stuff so you can follow things. So Mordheim was destroyed by a comet, and there is Warpstone there. So we can either get 25% more money from Essen. Wait, just Essen. And chaos, corruption, kind of all over the place. Sold! My poor lady was wounded. Oh, Weber's ready for duty. There's more doom tides. There's more stealing, hostile. Oh my gosh, so many things. Alright, Weber is also going to hide sort of over in the corner here. Hooray, I've wounded Decasaur. And we are going to pick up Wound. You know what? If those dwarves hate us, we may research rate steal them. No, that's silly. We have tons of research. This guy's going to run away from all the potential dwarves while still remaining in his province. We managed to toss the lich yard out the window, so we're going to pick up a death thing just before I forget. Moneymaker machine. We have successfully recruited our units. You are being silly. We'll just auto do this. And we have a couple of tough battles coming up, so I'd rather keep our recruitment rate. That's only one turn. Oh, a superior attacker. Excellent. Oh, and a sword of strife. And we killed a bunch of guys. Let's see, who is missing a hand weapon? Elka, you're missing a hand weapon. Why don't you take the sword of strife? Super. And why don't you pick up another rank of fervor? Good work, you. Vlad's leveled. Bloodlust. Let's cause terror. That's cool. Boom. Which means we should check if he's... Yeah, we can get rid of the terrifying mask of E and instead pick up, for example, a potion of Fool. You are limited to equipping no more than 3 items that provide an ability. That's an ability. That's an ability, which I actually quite like. We can skip the Forbidden Rod, although this is also an ability, as is that. Okay, none. And we'll take the potion. One use makes you unbreakable. That's kind of neat. If for some reason he gets his leadership all the way down, we'll just hit that and he'll have full leadership again. Yeah, it'll be fine. Why don't you go ahead and take this Forbidden Rod? Yeah, because you've already got the hunger and stuff. So that'll be good. We'll take the Forbidden Rod for the extra juice. Corpse Thief is a great idea. More magic items. And Zerhild leveled, and she is done, right? So Elka, so Zerhild. We're gonna grab that there. Replenish troops. Good. And then someone in this army will have it. Everything will be delightful. Let's send Vlad. Where's my other Banshee? Silly Banshee's getting injured all the time. So I'd like to go ahead and hit these walls. You have a full army, so you can come here and raid. Well, no, take it slow. Slow down there, Pfeildorf. Or Null, whatever. Let's toss this building, because we're not recruiting anything anymore. Isabella. So many things are going on. Caster Girl is an amazing caster and is going to pick up More defenses. Yep. Okay. Isabella. Isabella can actually go ahead and hit Wissenberg, which is a good idea. We'll do that. We're just gonna check all of their movements first. Hey, a thing. Yoink. An earthing rod, that's fancy. Income from all buildings in all provinces plus 10%. Uh-huh. Good to know. Oh, random beastmans. So something happened here, right? With like the with I don't know what, like with the mod, just suddenly 4 armies. What's going on here? Yeah, it's just crazy. There's an army here. I mean, these guys have a whole province, right? But still, it's a little bit disconcerting. 1, 2, 3 armies, 4 armies. I mean, my empire is massive, and I'm running 5 armies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running 4 armies, and these guys are running 4 armies off of 1 province, which it's a little bit beyond my understanding. See, we can't make it all the way to Averheim. Can't make it all the way to Grenstadt, so we're going to go to the Moot, and we'll make our way over here towards the Grimhold. Okay, Isabella's going to earn some more money. I'd like to see if we can upgrade some of these final buildings just for thoroughness' sake. How much is this? Oh, that building's max level already. This is the only building we don't have at max level. Here. Dang, 7,000 money dollars. That's pretty wild. Where's Western Sylvania? Mr. Zombie Dragons. Which I don't really need. More money, more wine, more blood tax. Dang, this expensive stuff. More corruption. Which is quite tempting given that the corruption here is just not actually that amazing. Osmosis and the local populace are not particularly friendly. 6, what is it? 6 osmosis. And 2 from events, so 8 versus my 15. We'll take this. And we will upgrade some more money-making buildings. Public order here is not a problem. Eight more turns for another growth. 6,000 for another 75 money. Your corruption is on the way to also to 2/3. Let's up you, Reichland. Oh, I don't have money anymore. Okay, we'll take this. And then we'll do Isabella's assault on Wissenberg. Are you garrisoned? You are not garrisoned. Let's... You don't have lightning strike yet. 2 more levels. Darn. That's okay. Let's see if he'll retreat. Because it will be a... It's not a walled battle, because these are reinforcements. So this will go much better than if we a walled battle. It's not a siege. A field battle is just going to be easier for us to maneuver around on. So we are going to take our spookiest units and we are going to beeline for that guy. That'll do it. These four, and we'll take the rest of our units, and they will push to hold that army back. And we will take one unit of, what are you, armored and stuff? Yeah, we'll take unit of Argeists too. So these four, you and you and you and definitely this corpse guard with its sweet speed of 23. The rest of these guys are gonna wait. Did they go way back there? And go up here. And I'm gonna move these guys forward. These guys are all gonna hit Mr. What's his face. And let's go ahead and Curse of Years him so he can't run away. Let's go do that, and then we'll attack. Ow, he shot my dudes. Ow, wowza. Well, you know what? They're not gonna have it. I'm gonna melee the heck out of you, dude. So I'm gonna move them over here now. Only there to hold you in place. So we got a couple gunners, a couple cannons and stuff, which is okay. Come on, corpse cart. I think the corpse cart is just gonna go ahead and go like straight for the hero unit here. And nah, you guys go ahead and hit them up, right? Might as well. Wait, whoa, pull back. Okay, where my, yeah, this army needs to push in. Does that hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh no, your mortars, guys. The enemy lord is dead. Good work, team. This guy's gonna pull over here with these guys. Bar guys are gonna try to hit the great swords. Although, given the amount of anti-large here, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. So we're gonna take. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but we don't have a lot of choices when it comes to what we're gonna send up against these anti-large units. It's mostly gonna be our own large units. The corpse cart is totally on the way, guys. He swears he's. Let's just. Nope. Corporal Sun. I would prefer to Fate of Biuna. Just Soul Blight, like all those units. There we go. And then we'll hit them there. Get these bats to come in back here on these. No, not on the great swords, on the halberds. Mr. Flyer Lady. We have a swordsman. 2 units of bats on there. And yeah, you guys can go ahead and take out her. Isabella. Where are these feasters in the dark? No one knows. Let's Fate of Bayuna. Oh, we still have Fate of Bayuna. After all these seconds, we still didn't somehow get it. Go. Let's take a couple of fast units and hit them. A couple of big units and hit that guy. Everyone else can just sort of chase those guys. Oh, they're done. Run away! Run away, horsies! Yeah. Great swords, huh? Yeah, okay, they're off the map. Whoop, let's turn around. You guys are infantry. You guys are large, so you can hit these great swords. Bats. I'll take on these anti-large. You guys are just sort of doing the victory dance. We'll heal these guys again. Get some of our nice models back. She heal everyone else too, right? Doesn't she have the heal everyone everything thing? Yeah, who knows. Good work, team. A decisive victory. And now, it's true that we didn't take the settlement, but we will have significantly reduced the settlement's potency. And then we will, 400 of their units, half of them were defeated. And we will go ahead and replenish. Don't really need more Winds of Magic reserves. A Potion of Foolhardiness is also not something we particularly need, but that's okay. 2 points means we get Lightning Strike for Isabella. Glorious, and she is going to hit Wissenberg, which now is lacking what we would call a sufficient garrison. They have walls, which is probably going to make this a little bit of a tedious battle. Oh, we actually can't even auto-resolve. So, 1 turn. Great. We'll just auto-resolve next turn. And you can stop bothering to raid, since there's nothing to raid. Okay. Vlad has moved. Zigvald has moved. I want to recruit another Banshee because, well, what's their upkeep? 400. It's just annoying when they die because they are in the midst of doing something and then it doesn't work anymore. But you know what? That's what happens. War is unpredictable. Dang it, come on guys. Can we be bros? I'll pay you all my money. Our relationships, I guess, are improving because our wars with the Chaos dudes have been going on for longer. You guys willing to make peace? No. Are you guys willing to make peace? No. Are you guys willing to make peace? No. Apparently no one wants to make peace. No, not those guys either. Alright. Good, so I think everything is settled for this turn. Sigvald could potentially hurry a bit. Which will cost us a bit more money. What's his ETA in terms of turns over here? 1, 2, You know what? We don't actually need him to come over here, do we? We've got Isabella and Andreas, and up here we have Vlad. You know, 3 settlements, all with nice armies, all with nice walls, but just not going to be able to withstand our onslaught. The only thing that's potentially dangerous is gonna be Karak Norn. Bunch of swordsmen, just pretty basic stuff here. This thing might be a little bit rough with iron breakers and hammers and slayers and long beards. But it's the last one, so we'll take the other 2 out first and then we can converge. Easy peasy. One more turn here, then we'll attack. We'll have the province, which is good news. We're talking about banshees, that's right. I'm not sure, I guess 400 isn't really that much to have. Yeah, let's go grab another banshee. Recruit hero. Level 6, 8, 5, 5, 3, 6, 3. Dang it, stop deselecting Banshee. 7. Over here in Aberheim, which is pretty close to where we actually might want to be. Where was 8? Probably in... Oh, 8 must have been the Necromancer popping up at some point. Oh, because it changes it literally every single time. Whoa, level 10 Banshee. Where from? Ah, that's a convenient location. Grunborg. Hey, Grunborg. Tell me about your ability to recruit banshees. Yes, glorious. I guess that's good since I cast a lot more spells than my enemies. I assume that doesn't apply to my enemies. One would hope. So we'll take Adelaida, or whatever her name is. Bloop. And primarily, we are looking to be cheap, damage walls, assassinate people, and block armies. So everything really. Immortality is not yet available, but I suspect Ethereal is not a trait. I was wondering if Ethereal had immortality, but that doesn't make sense because like the chill guys and stuff are ethereal and they're not immortal. Okay, we're gonna end the turn and see what happens. I think we did everything we wanted to. I hope we did. And then we could send Sigvald up north to take out the Grass Keep and just be done with the Empire finally. Just done. I would love if those beastmen just kind of went and did something else. He's riding on a giant narwhal! Because those beastmen are slowly corrupting my stuff. Hopefully they'll probably keep the non-aggression pact. Keep to it. We won't really have any trouble. I'm thoroughly impressed that Ostland still exists. Or is that Ostmark? Regardless, still very impressed. Uh-huh. Oh, full army coming out. Ambush stance. Those... Come on, don't be Well, it's not war yet, which is good news. These guys who control this one settlement I want are also producing many armies, let's say. Oh, it's so many armies. Why? Don't raid my province, you beast man. Alright, we still haven't seen any chaos, which is okay for now. I assume they're causing some trouble up north still. And, well, we've got things to do. We've got Gruck to take care of, who we have discovered the ambushing force of. Burlock Azrael has also been discovered. And Ungrol Stoneheart. And the Doomtide once again rolls in. And Brayhards reappear once again. Failed to assault my garrison 2 times. That's fine. You guys are over there. Who cares? This is gonna happen. This, I think. Hooey. That's not such a cheapo army here. Might be a tough sell for Andreas the youngling. Let's pull back. Well, we'll deal with all this later. I've been Flailbot. This has been Loveface Steel. I very much appreciate you guys watching. So have a great life, rest of the day, weekend, Christmas, next year.